Hi, I'm Dennis di Cicco, Senior Editor of Sky and Telescope magazine here at the 2011 Astro Imaging Conference in Santa Clara, California. And right now I'm speaking with David Brotherston of Astro Haven. Astro Haven makes fiberglass observatories, and at first glance we're standing in front of one which looks like a dome, maybe a little bit of an unusual one, but something else is going on. Can you tell me what's happening here, David?
The unique aspect of this dome is that it's a clamshell design. The clamshell design doesn't have to rotate, and it will open all the way.
All right, so tell me the advantages of a dome that I can see that it fully opens, gives you complete access to the sky, but what about the idea that it doesn't rotate?
Well, the benefit of not rotating, of course, is that the motors are not continuously operating. You don't have the vibration of a dome continuously moving all the time. Your cost of ownership is reduced by virtue of the fact that the motors probably only operate a few hundred hours in their whole lifetime.
Okay, so obviously you can open just one half of the other if you're only looking at that part of the sky. Is there a preferred orientation for setting this up?
Exactly. The best orientation for this dome is east and west, and in that orientation you can open it partially to provide maximum wind protection and leave it in that configuration all night long for viewing a single body. If you want to view many bodies during the course of the evening, you can open up all the way, or you can have a strategic plan to have several configurations during the evening.
All right, so you can obviously bring this up a little bit and control it remotely by computer.
That's absolutely correct.
All right, so you can bring it up and just leave a little bit open in the front, so you've got just a narrow slit here to watch going across the sky.
That's correct. This configuration would give you wind or light protection on the north and south sides for a body that would move east and west.
All right. So what size dome is this?
This dome is 7 feet diameter. It's the smallest one in our product line.
All right, and how big a telescope is this suited for?
This dome could probably handle up to about a 12-inch scope.
On an equatorial mount?
That's correct.
All right. And are these really made for remote observing applications? Is that what you intend primarily?
They're used extensively for remote operation, but they're also used for on-site observation. And when people are inside the dome, they enjoy the fact that it opens up all the way, so they don't lose situational awareness.
Okay, and they can close half of it if they want to be sheltered from the wind.
That's absolutely correct.
All right, so if this is meant for people to be inside, you have other size domes in the line?
We have a number of different sizes, but I'd like to turn that question over to the head of our company.
So you're going to tell me about the other domes that you have in the line.
Yes, Dennis, we have our 12-foot dome, which is the most popular dome. Then we have our 16, our latest model, the 18, and then we also have 20.
All right, so I happen to notice that you seem to fit in very well with that picture, so that is an actual size image of what the 18 looks like.
Yes, it is.
All right. How many people can you put in an 18-foot dome?
Oh my gosh, this dome is the perfect size for several people, and you can put several telescopes in there. It's fairly large.
So these large-size domes, there's quite a bit. I mean, what do you have engineering-wise for snow load or wind load on those?
We have done extensive engineering, including FEA and CFD testing, and actually our domes have been deployed worldwide, and they've done very, very well in very harsh environments. So,
give me some examples of where some of these are.
yeah, actually we have several in the mountains of Chile, and we have some in Tenerife and in the North Pole.
The North Pole, really?
Yes, actually they're doing some serious scientific research there.
So you've got test equipment housed in one of your domes at the North Pole.
That's exactly right.
I guess that would be pretty harsh conditions.
Yes.
I know you have some really interesting techniques for making these domes. You want to tell me a little bit about those?
Yeah, let me show you around here.
All right.
Here's a picture of our 18-foot model, which features a closed mold vacuum infusion process. It produces a very light and strong, very durable structure, and it actually is a green, environmentally friendly process.
Wow, so it's light, strong, and it's a green technology. That's great. I want to thank you very much for telling me all about your domes. If our viewers want to find out more about what you're doing, they can go to your website, which is
www.astrohaven.com, and we recommend people go to the section called Our Friends, where they can see galleries of various customers and the installations they've done on rooftops, mountaintops, and everywhere you can imagine.
Wow, that's great. All right, thank you very much. I'm Dennis di Cicco, Senior Editor for Sky and Telescope magazine here at AIC 2011.